from last time, what is a unit vector? Well, can you think of unit vectors that are easy, the most basic unit vectors? I even gave you a hint. I, J, K. So we know the I vector in 2 dimensions, 1, 0, J vector, 0, 1. We call them unit vectors. But last time I also mentioned, well, in this case, it's pretty obvious because I simply have ones. But the true formal definition of the unit vector is based on its line. Tell me the magnitude, and what should that magnitude be? 1. So a unit vector is a vector that has magnitude 1. The basic unit vectors, they will always have a magnitude of 1 because you take this 1 little. But those aren't the only unit vectors. You could take any vector and you can convert it to a unit vector. So if you take any vector, its corresponding unit vector, I'll use the letter U, is easy to find. So you simply take W and you divide it by the magnitude of W. Good? That's it. And that is a scalar function. If you think about it, this is the same as saying 1 magnitude of W times W. Did I make a mistake? Did I do something new? Here to there. This. Did I do anything wrong in rewriting this way? That's a number. That's a number. J. I think so. This is just C in scalar multiplication. Talked about. So if the scalar is 1 divided by the magnitude, when you multiply a vector by that specific scalar, you would end up getting its unit vector. Good? So we've got 3 of them. I'll do 1. Which one do we want? V, W, U, W. Easier, right? Okay, I'll do W. Good. That's not a unit vector. But if I find its magnitude, what is the magnitude? How do we find it? Easy.
A plus b squared, the square root of a squared plus b squared.
Square root of a squared plus b squared. What is a? 3. what is B? -2. Okay, it's square root of 13. So the unit vector I'll call it U sub W, so that you know I'm referring to the unit vector for W. How do we find it? We take W, divide by its magnitude. Just one more step, you can't leave it as is, because when we write something in the vector notation, I have A, I have B, right? I don't have this expression in the form of A times I and B times J. So if I do an algebraic trick, I can get that A and B. What should I do? This is what I'm saying. If you look at that, for instance, I have A, I have B. Yes. If you look at every single vector that I wrote, you were able to support A by itself, B by itself, but this doesn't look like that. But we can't rewrite it. How would you do it? Algebra. I'll give you the hint. Look at the denominator. What's that? Value. No, it's not there. In is separated. What? I can split it off because square root of 13 is the blank denominator. You can put it. Now, huh? It is the common denominator. So I can write that as 3 divided by square root of 13. I vector minus 2 divided by square root of 13. J vector. Do I have A and B now? Yes. What is A? Easy question. What is A? Okay, what is B? -2 over square root of 13. Before we try that, look at the calculator, and I want you to find the magnitude of use that calculator. Even before you start, what do we expect to get? Why is that? Let's just say it's 1. It is the unit vector corresponding to double. If you start with the unit vector, you're going to have a unit vector because the magnitude is 1. That is not a unit vector. I converted that to a unit vector. If you find its magnitude, it better be 1. So we found A to be 3 over square root of 13. Don't forget the parentheses when we put it in the calculator. A is 3 over square root of 13. B, -2 over square root of 13. I want to find the magnitude. How do we do it? Square root of a squared. Plus b squared. What do you get when you put that in the calculator? Then we get 1. Yes. So the magnitude will be 1. So if someone asked you to convert a vector to a unit vector, all you have to do is divide by its value. Good. Find the unit vector for 4I plus j. What is the magnitude? For u square root of 4 squared plus 1 squared divided. Yes, which is square root of 17. So the unit vector is of u. You take u, divide by its magnitude, and I know, or I just showed you that I can split them up. So I take the a component, divide by square root of 17. I vector plus 1 divided by square root of 17. Good. So key thing to note, once you find the magnitude, you don't have to go through that intermediate step. All you have to do is to look at each component and divide by magnitude. So 4 over square root of 17, 1 over square root of 17. You can always verify your answer by taking the magnitude of this answer, and this will be magnitude of this 1.